You know, guys, one of the things I most enjoy in life besides music is actually cooking. Well, it's past lunch already. I'm just waiting for UPS to send me my, guitar fetish Xaviere PRO842 or XV842, whichever you want to call it. I saw Perfecto de Castro do his review, and I think it was phenomenal. So, well, following his steps, done cooking, still waiting for the guitar. Guys, I think it's here. It's here. I'm seeing the UPS truck over there. My sister told me to not be stalking the UPS guys. And there she is, guys. Shwing! Bubble wrap! And look how beautiful she is. This says it's slate plastic blue. That's a crack, but you know what? A little bit of wood filler, and it's a-okay. Of course, I gotta get the paint color. Those GF Trons, I'm really interested. I heard them with Perfecto de Castro, and I loved how they sounded. I'm gonna give it a little bit of try. And of course, I'm gonna shield it and change the strings, put some 10s on there, and let's see what happens. Right out of the box, it is not set. I'm gonna tell you why, because those saddles look way off. And I'm sure that even though they have the little lining things like that, like it should be, there's a slight possibility that it's not completely set up. And remember, at this price range, don't expect it to be right out of the box, ready to play. That if you don't know how to do it, go set it out professionally. This was a blemish. It had that, what I've told you, that little crack inside. If you buy the new one, it's $249. Guitar Fetish every month has certain discount. So, okay, well, here we go. Of course, I did the intonation. All right, guys, let's go ahead and test the clean on this guitar now that it has all the strings, everything that I said I was going to do. And this is just the Boss Katana 50 watt Mark II and the Velton GP200, only used with the overdrive, the distortion, the delay, and the reverb. Bridge, clean. This is the middle, clean. Lovely. And this is the neck, clean. The nasal kind of quality on the bridge, but fat. So what happens with these GF Trons is that they keep some of that telly sound, that thin line telly sound, but obviously a little bit fatter and without 60 cycle hum that you get from the single coils. Neck, you get an even rounder sound, and of course the middle, you get those funky sounds. Let's go with an overdrive, okay? That was the bridge. This is the middle. And this is the neck. Will this be able to actually rock Well, let's find out. But let's go ask Mr. John Duarte at Titan Tracks for one of his awesome tracks. This one is called the Swinging Heavy Metal Backing Track in A minor at 140 BPM. You want to check out Mr. John Duarte's channel at Titan Tracks. He is on YouTube, Twitter, now called X, on TikTok, and also on Instagram. Check him out. Use his tracks. Remember to mention him. If you want to get something for him, ask him so that he can get some sort of like cup of coffee. Titan Tracks, Mr. John, thank you for your backing tracks, and this is for you. Guys, do I recommend this guitar? Yes. Would I do something different to it? Well, yes too. Now, over at Guitar Fetish, I got myself locking tuners. It was about 35, 39 bucks, something like that. And trust me, it was totally worth it because that guitar, I can actually abuse that bar and the tuning keeps stable as clockwork. The nut is supposed to be one of them new bone. Do I recommend this for a daily gigger? Yes. This guy does it all. Extremely light, very comfortable. There's nothing to go wrong with the thin line. It does it all. Barely any. The pickup sometimes get microphonic. I know my Squire needs a little bit of waxing on those dual rails I got for it. This one, I even barely put some, you saw me, barely put some of them shielding tape, and it was a-okay. So guys, I would buy one again. In fact, I will. I don't know if one of these again, because you know, I am a veteran, I got a bad knee, a bad back, and when I have to gig those 3 or 4 hours sometimes, I need something light. Okay guys, so any other questions you got? Well, go ahead and ask me. Let me know. This is Jazz Amenas. Peace.